Okay, in a previous example, as we were interpreting function notation, we were evaluating the function. That means that we were choosing a certain input value, plug it in the function in order to find out what the output was. It means the y value, or in this case, the function notation form, right? Which is g of x, f of x, depending, right? There are different ways, but the traditional one is when x is the input, usually the name of the function is f, but we can use different names, right? The thing is that this time we have this function, g of x. This is the output, g of x, where x is the input. And this is the mathematical relation that we have. It means what we are going to do to the input in order to generate the output, which in this case it's 1/3 of x, and then we subtract 2. But this time is different. In our previous examples, we entered an input so that we could find out what the output was. In this situation, we are given the output and we need to know what input generated that output. Well, so look at this. Find the value of x. That means find the input for which the output is -4. Okay? What does that mean? And let's solve it. Now, this output is now -4, so we're going to plug it in from here. Now, this is -4, and this is the result of taking the input multiplied by 1/3 and then subtracting 2. Okay? So if you need to rewind it, as you see how I explain and interpreted this situation where we are given the output and we need to go back and find out what the input was. So the output is -4 right after we do this operation to the input. As you can see now, we get an equation where we just need to solve for x, and we will find out what x was so that we could generate this -4. We just follow what we just know. We add 2 on both sides. This is going to be -2 equals 1/3 x. So finally, we just need to multiply by 3. And this is going to be, okay, we're good with this. So x is going to be -6. So when x is -6, when the input is -6 right here, after we do this operation, the output is going to be -4. That's it.